And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. Singing, the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Ready to go now? Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Xavier Edwards.
And that's outside. And this interleague matchup is underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
That one out to right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And a foul ball. Edwards stands at second with no outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner on at third, one gone. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down. Connor Norby digs in now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
One.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1.
Ball.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the dirt, but kept close. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
3-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's to third. Over to first. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway Park, and starting this one, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Jackie Robinson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And here it comes. And another ball. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Glove side, but it gets through.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off. With the base hit.
Hank Aaron will hit next.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Robinson gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one outside. And the count is 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There goes Jackie. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now a chance for Ted Williams.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Williams matched a homer in his last game. That one hammered center field. That's back there. That's long gone. All muscle to center field. His 23rd of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And that one misses up and in. And 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Red Sox already leading. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. It's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Willie Mays digging in now. Yo, 1.
No, that missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2 down, nobody on. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time
No
jam
balls,
right
2
there.
strikes.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Boston, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Johnson back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Nice grab. Jump throw. And he gets him. Nicely done.
The left fielder.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses badly for ball one. Myers, in his third season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Ramirez was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Out towards right center field. Mays sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins 1. And we're back.
Leading
and the
off,
batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Pudge with a homer in his last game. Ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Corrals it, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Adrian.
And next for the Red Sox, Adrian Beltre. And that one just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jackie Robinson on deck for Boston. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Travel in the world, blessing my land with all the madness going on. Feel good. The jam, baby, let the bass breathe.
Ripped on a line. Hank makes the grab, and there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. A double and a run scored his first time up. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
Popped out and foul ground first time through. That one misses in the dirt. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one almost got him.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Mattingly batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back inside Fenway Park. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Hank, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Up the middle, Meyer on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Ted.
2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. He's already homered here in this one. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's even up. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. And the Red Sox back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Don Mattingly.
Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a base hit to left. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We are tied at 2. Go ahead, run on base. Hill, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. That smash towards center. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Johnson checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Strike 1.
1-1. Rescue. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a tough pitch,
2-2.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, Guys aren't touching it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Norby leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Close, but called a ball. Yeah, that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hank right there to make the grab. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
And that one fouled off. And Singy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Mattingly hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, David Ortiz struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Myers moving under this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Smith at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
1-0.
This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Just missed.
2-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ball 1, no strikes. Ramirez, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That was absolute gas.
The entire ball was in the zone. Come
it's just
on,
a
man.
different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away. Marcelo Meyer, the next up for the Marlins. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Line and a base hit into right.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And now Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender getting ready to go. Enriquez warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just misses with that one. And now it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The other way, and foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's way outside. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Hank Aaron. That's to third. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing. Top 6. And
leading
now
off for the
John Mattingly.
The first baseman, number 23, John
Johnson
Mattingly.
back to work. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. A towering shot to center, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Norby stands in now and watches strike 1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster into second, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now, Derek Hill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground. On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. his head to the backstop. Norby up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Norby stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fouled off left side. On the ground to first, Ortiz. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground. Brought that run in.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Hit on the ground to short. Smith. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Bender.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Strike two. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. The Fish holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the sixth. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays.
Now
his righty-lefty splits there.
Willie Mays.
First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So digging in, David Ortiz. This guy with light tower power. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Outside low. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Ramirez.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Meyer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. High fly ball out to center field. Mays. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Randy Johnson is done, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Andrew Miller.
Number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in there at the knees. Action in the pen down there. Raleigh fingers. The right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two down, nobody on, and ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Marlins. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jesus Tinoco.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Pudge in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Ozzie Smith with the tying run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. The tying run at the plate. And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Ozzie around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the seventh. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jesus Tinoco done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he new pitcher for the Marlins, Ronnie Enriquez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
next for the Red Sox, Jackie Robinson. Now a fly ball to right center. Calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Slap the other way, foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Tied at 4. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering way off the plate. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Here comes a 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he grounds one back up the middle. Meyer to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But they scored twice and even it up late. 8th inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Down and away for ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
Tied at 4. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball.
That's a really good take.
Don Mattingly in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
The first base.
Don Mattingly, the next up for the Marlins.
Maybe a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ball, that's outside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Miller, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Inside, almost got him. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Calvin Fauché.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1. Ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the 1-0. There's your strike, 95 of that one. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Known for his late inning heroics. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Both Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter. I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Smith in the box, lays off for ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one finds the corner. Now 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
And it's fouled off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in. Save! And it's 6-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Calvin Fauché gives way. 2-run ball. Declan Cronin taking over on the mound.
51.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And the batter now, Adrian Beltre. In the dirt. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Two on, 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Robinson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Activity in the bullpen. Cal Quantrill up and throwing. Two on, 2 outs.
No, that's out.
On the ground to the left. Meyer. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 6 and the Marlins 4.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Raleigh Fingers.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone. Makes hitters earn their way. On base and rarely get in trouble because of free passes.
Now into the game, Jason Varitek. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Nico Horner. He'll play second. Hill in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Now playing second base, number 2. Nico
swings and misses, and a count 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he takes it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch, and he just misses. Raleigh, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Dennis Eckersley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Red Sox by 2. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Dane Myers getting ready to hit.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That misses. And that is ball 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.